There are people in this world that, while not exactly fitting the description of being evil, are as close as damn it to get it, without committing acts that would definitely define them as such. Okay, they're not criminals. Well, not convicted at least. They haven't killed anyone, not directly. They haven't robbed a bank, hurt a child, incited a riot, broken up a family, or tortured an animal. But what if they have done less insidious versions of the things I've listed? What if they haven't killed anyone but they weren't there for someone who was defending them when they needed them the most, and that person purposely stopped themselves living? What if they didn't rob a large institution but did deceive people into giving them money? What if they didn't physically hurt a child but bullied a significantly younger sibling for years? What if they never hit an animal but ignored its needs to the point that they suffered? What if they didn't break up a family but knowingly engaged in intimacy with someone who was married with children? And what if they didn't incite a riot but encouraged other people to bully and harassed others? These people, or rather this person, while not exactly fitting my criteria for being labeled as evil, does exhibit the behavior, character, and even mannerisms that would fit another word perfectly. And that word is vile. VileCow, a person or group of people who, initially considered LolCows, have repeatedly displayed little to no regard for anyone other than themselves, extreme narcissistic behavior, a self-serving nature, and a tendency to belittle and/or bully others. What distinguished VileCow's actions from horror cows is that VileCows do not suffer from any mental impairments that would cause them to be unaware of their actions, thus resulting in calculated behaviors such as lying, cheating, manipulation, and gaslighting, all in an effort to fulfill their desires and goals. Basically, vile, morally corrupt, devoid of empathy or understanding for any other creature on this earth.
I honestly give a shit if she gets punched out. I don't care. I don't care if she gets fucking strangled. I don't care. I don't care about her at all. I don't give a fuck about her. She's ugly as fuck, and I don't care.
I'm not even mad at the people for catfishing him. You know why? Because it doesn't matter if he still did what he did, you know? So that's like whenever I tested BB, he's passed flying colors. No, I'm in love with somebody, sorry.
The victim. The victim never takes responsibility for their actions and always blames others for their misfortunes. They constantly seek sympathy and expect others to fix their problems. Being around a victim can be draining, as they refuse to empower themselves and rely heavily on your emotional support.
I don't have a hate channel. I don't come on here and rag on people all the time. I defend myself once in a while, and those are considered rages. But I'm sorry, I'm human, no matter if I'm Muslim, Christian, Jewish, whatever I am, whatever people are, okay? Look at FF Ghoul, she's Jewish. She can say the most vile things just because she's Jewish and not Muslim. Like, every religion, people are supposed to act, you know, kind and turn the other cheek. Well, I'm turning my other butt cheek so you can all kiss it, all right? Thank you.
What's happening is reaction channels are getting fucking desperate like cockroaches do when there's nothing left to eat. So they scurry around looking for scraps. So they dig up shit from the past or take things out of context to get views. That's what they do. Because they're fucking pathetic. You have like kids and you're an adult, you are a fucking loser and you should be ashamed of yourself. And actually a lot of these people who are bullies online have kids. That's fucking sick. Like, what kind of example are you? Oh, mom, what are you doing? I'm bullying somebody on the internet by reacting to every fucking thing that they do. Wow. Wow, what a fucking example you are.
I will tell you, as fat and as smelly as you think I am, as ugly as you think I am, there has not been a man in my fucking life, not one, that I have not been able to get. Not a single one. So you can put that in your meth pipe and you can smoke it, including Nad Turd, because as you can see, him obsessing about me every night, while Doo-Doo sits there, okay, Kool-Aid girl, okay, but your man is talking about me still. Still. Right? Reading old messages, reminiscing, maybe? So, yeah, including him, the only reason he's with her is because I dropped his ass off. After I found out everything. So please, please have more panels for Rida with your crappy Arabic on Valentine's Day talking about how I can't get a man. Because I'll have you know, again, for the people in the back, that I have not ever, ever been denied a man I want.
So, because I'm going to be doing different, I'm keeping all of this fucking bullshit away from my channel. And yes, I'm sorry, but I have grounds to strike FFG. She's a hateful piece of shit. Even just calling someone Koki over and over is shaming. And in the terms of service, it says, you do not attack people for certain things. And I'm just gonna talk directly to someone at YouTube and be like, there's people who fucking ride my ass. Every time I go fucking live, they're fucking desperate to keep their rent at the Motel 6 and they fucking snipe my shit. Bitch, don't snipe my fucking content or I'm gonna take your shit down. You don't fucking believe me. You are gonna believe me. You wait. You wait. I've had enough. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this shit. Done. You've stream sniped me oh, no, maybe not the last time, but don't worry. Don't you worry. It's coming, bitch. It's coming.
The conversational narcissist. Have you ever been talking to someone who keeps interrupting you? Maybe I should revise that sentence. Have you ever been trying to talk to someone who won't let you get a word in? Conversational narcissists love to talk about themselves, or just hear themselves talk. They don't ask you any questions, they don't wait for your responses, and they won't shut up.
I tried the door. I'm like, please be open so I can break in and get my shit. I know that's illegal, but I don't think he has a key. He was gonna give me a key so I could be there when he gets home from work. He likes that. But it just doesn't make any sense from like how we were for the past 3 weeks. Like just so lovey-dovey and like relationship, pretty much. Like starting one. And now it's just like, what the hell's going on? I hate this shit. Like this shit that just doesn't make sense.
I'm just gonna say, literally, anything that fucking cockroach says about me, anything that cockroach or that fucking man-looking bitch over there say about me is a lie. Lie. Never talked about Life by Jen. He's the one who fucking made fun of Amberlynn's weight. And Dee Dee, he made fun of your body too, you dumb fuck. And you're housing him. He beat you, and you're housing him. So both of you shut the fuck up. Thank you.
One day I was fighting with my mom about something. I don't even remember. Probably at that time because I wanted to go sleep at my boyfriend's and be allowed to screw him all hours of the night at my age. What parent is going to allow that, right? None. We were fighting. You know, she went downstairs to fold clothes. I came down a few minutes later. I emptied out half my bottle of I think it was Zoloft I was on, antidepressants or something. Didn't work. I showed her the bottle and I said, I'm gonna kill myself. I took half the bottle. And I hadn't. I really didn't. So she's like, what? You better, are you kidding? Are you kidding? She was freaking out, you know. It's okay. If I were you, I would go to his, the pig's channel, and what I would do is get him trying to coax everyone to harass you and bring it to the cops because you live in the States. I can help you with that. I have all his information, so just email me. Or you said you messaged me on Instagram, right?
The straitjacket. The straitjacket is someone who wants to control everything and everyone around them. They want to be in charge of what you do, what you say, and even what you think. You know the person I am talking about. They freak out when you disagree with them, and won't stop trying to convince you that they are right and you should do what they say.
Fuck, they look dumb. I wish I could see how dumb they look.
I did nothing to you, idiot.
Nothing. Nothing, bitch. Shut up, Dee Dee. I'm glad you lost your job. You deserve it. I'm glad you lost your job. I'm glad you lost your job. How are you gonna support this man now, huh? How are you gonna support him now? Your 15 minutes is coming up because nobody cares about you guys unless you're... No one cared about you. Yeah, acting like he's so busy. I want to fucking smack that smug fucking look right off her face, I swear to God.
I'm asking you, good luck. You see?
I know. Yes, poetic, because he... Jail rage incoming.
The drama magnet. Some toxic people are magnets for drama. Something is always wrong, always. And of course, once a problem is solved, another one emerges. And they only want your empathy, sympathy, and support, but not your advice. You offer help and solutions, but they never seem to want to fix anything. Instead, they complain and complain.
Every single thing he says about me, people tell me. I don't even know if it's true. But I will say this. If he did call me easy, you are the easiest skank on the internet, pal. Because guess what, man whore? It only took a friggin' old lady to call you on Messenger when you're eating shrimp to say, I like it the most, to come and completely fund your whole new life that you have right now. So shut the fuck up. Thank you.
The jealous judgmental. A jealous judgmental person. Jealous people are incredibly toxic because they have so much self-hate that they can't be happy for anyone around them. Typically, their jealousy comes out as judgment, criticism, or gossip. According to them, everyone else is awful, uncool, or lacking in some way.
I am big mad. Misha, like, what the hell? You guys are accusing me all the time of being a shitty friend of Pete's. And I'm, like, really, really good to him. He's not even mad at me right now, so he's not bothered. Maybe he wants to be alone. Like, hello? Like... I was there for him. I brought him there. I was there with him when it happened. I paid for everything. And I was with him after. So, I mean, I don't know, like, how much more supportive I can be. He's one text away, one phone call. Fizz, I'm not feeling good. Can you please come? I need help. I need something.
The tank. A tank crushes everything in its wake. A human tank is always right, doesn't take anyone else's feelings or ideas into account, and constantly puts themselves first. Tanks are incredibly arrogant and see their personal opinions as facts. This is because they often think they are the smartest person in the room. So they see every conversation and person as a challenge that must be won over. They rarely see others as equals, and this can be challenging when trying to form a loving connection.